Hey, welcome to Graphic Policy Television, GPTV. I'm Brett. In my hands is Maniac of New York, #2, out this week from AfterShock Comics. I loved the first issue with the really simple concept of what if those 80s slasher serial killers were real and had to function in the real world, New York City. How would the city react, and how would the citizens react? Well, this is the comic that kind of gives us a possible answer. It's written by Elliott, Kalan. Andrea Mutti is the artist and colorist. Taylor Esposito is the letterer. So what's really cool about the comic is it doesn't really... It could easily dive into and just be a gore fest. How does Harry, as the killer's called, kill the latest people? What over the top methods could happen? What's the body count? Stuff like that. It doesn't. Instead, it's focused on two cops, one who's just kind of broken of not being able to catch Harry all these years, another one who has kind of a little bit of a vengeance going on, wanting to stop Harry, and are on a mission to do this. They are the Maniac Killer Squad. That's it. That's all they stand. They are what stands between Harry and, well, whatever. They're basically two cops that are hated and stuck on the squad because the squad is failure. It's interesting. We kind of get hints that the city is kind of resigned with the fact that this killer exists, that it's just the equivalent of maybe getting hit by a car or stuff like that. And then this issue, it kind of kicked off last issue of Harry is going through the first automated train and just butchering people. So we get to see the mayor pissed off, not concerned about the people, but the train itself. And what are the two cops going to do about it? So it's a really interesting comic of you kind of see the politics of things. It's got some really good action, and it's just that nice detective build. It's got that kind of Seven vibe to it of that rookie cop who has a mission, wants to solve things, and another one that's slightly grizzled and a little broken is concerning it. Really, just a solid issue. Really entertaining. I love this series. I'm not one that was ever into Friday the 13th or Nightmare on Elm Street or Halloween or any of that stuff. I've caught movies here and there. Generally scared the crap out of me. It's just not my thing. I was young. I've watched them later on as an adult, and generally not my thing. I like more sort of psychological horror than anything else. But yeah, it's good. It's really good. The first issue knocked it out of the park. I think the second is just as solid. This would be a really interesting SVU spinoff, right? It kind of feels like it should be a Law and Order serial killer unit, or something of that nature, just an off the rail series. So the art I really like, because again, it could easily go into the gore factor and kind of linger on the blood and splatter, and it doesn't. It's there, but it's used to, I think, really emphasize a lot of stuff, as opposed to be there for shock and awe and to scare people. We still don't know who Harry is. We don't know the story behind him. We kind of get some hints as to what his weakness might be, but it's a really solid issue. I'm loving the series. I can't wait to see where it goes. Hopefully we get sequels. I'm fully expecting Harry to get caught or killed or something, and then we get Maniac of New York 2 or something like that. Maniac of New York 2, Electric Boogaloo. Is that what we do for everything? So yeah, I'm a fan of the series. Out now in comic shops, you can go get it. There's a link beneath this video. Put in your zip code, tell if a shop's near you. No shop, no problem. We've got some affiliate links. There are affiliate links, so we get a small percentage of that. By doing that, you'll support our site, so thank you. If you're into comics, if you're into AfterShock, you can check us out every single day at graphicpolicy.com. I want to thank AfterShock for hooking us up with the review copy. I want to thank you for watching as well. If you are interested in comics, find us at graphicpolicy.com, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Tumblr, Instagram, all at Graphic Policy, keeping it nice and consistent. Till next time, keep reading those comics, and keep it geeky. Hey, thanks for watching the previous video from Graphic Policy Television. Just by watching, you help support our site. Thank you so much. Now, if you're watching these videos, you probably care about geeky things like movies, television, comic books, toys, games, video games. you name it. You can go and subscribe right now to our YouTube channel to stay in touch and catch all the new videos, or check out our website at graphicpolicy.com. There's a nice link on this end of the video. But as always, thank you for watching. Keep on rocking and keep it geeky.